Hello everyone. Here is Archangel Michael's channel thought to keep in mind during the next 2 weeks from December 8th to December 21st, 2014 for each of the 12 zodiac signs. Thought of the next 2 weeks to keep in mind for Aries. I follow the guidance of my heart and listen to the voice within. Thought of the next 2 weeks to keep in mind for Taurus. With the help of my guardian angel, I am capable of handling any confrontation that comes my way. Thought of the next 2 weeks to keep in mind for Gemini. I look at the bigger picture and let go of non-essentials. Thought of the next 2 weeks to keep in mind for Cancer. I retreat and wait before moving forward with my plans. Thought of the next 2 weeks to keep in mind for Leo. I accept and make peace with what is and ask the universe to intercede. Thought of the next 2 weeks to keep in mind for Virgo. I walk the path that I have chosen with dignity and confidence. Thought of the next 2 weeks to keep in mind for Libra. I nurture my mind, body and soul in order to facilitate my next step. Thought of the next 2 weeks to keep in mind for Scorpio. I go within to contemplate where I have been and where I am going. Thought of the next 2 weeks to keep in mind for Sagittarius. I ask my team of invisible helpers to intervene in my life now. Thought of the next 2 weeks to keep in mind for Capricorn. I am ready to expect the unexpected since it will help me in my growth. Thought of the next 2 weeks to keep in mind for Aquarius. I take time to examine in my life what serves my highest good and what does not. Thought of the next 2 weeks to keep in mind for Pisces. I let go of any resentment about the past and carry on towards a future that is fresh and new. Hear us again in a couple of weeks. Goodbye.